Hey guys, I'm back. Just watched a movie called This Is 40 with Paul Rudd, and I have no idea what her name is, but if you've watched the movie, if you've seen the movie Knocked Up, not the girl that, well, if you've seen the movie Knocked Up with, what's his face? The beard. Oh, well, I can't think of his name. Not the main girl, but like Paul Rudd in that movie, in the movie Knocked Up, he's wife with this girl. So then their wife, and he's married to her in this movie too. So if you've seen that movie, he's the one who he's like, oh look, he's playing fetch with my daughter, that girl, whatever. So that's what it is. So actually, I think Paul Rudd directed or wrote this movie, or was his idea for this movie, or something like that. Whatever. Um, Here, I'm gonna give you my thoughts there. It was, I mean, right off the bat, I think I give it about a uh, 5.5 out of 10, I would say. Just for, because it was half funny, half kind of like there were some parts where it was super funny, some parts where it was okay. There'll be a few spoilers in here, just to let you know in head. But there were some parts where it was just, because it was just a regular family, there was nothing special about them. They were not, you know, anyone special, or he didn't have a unique job or anything like that changed anything or anything like that. So it kind of, which is about I guess an average family. But there was some points where they were fighting, and they would just be fighting like this, like over and over and over and over and over, like, where it just kind of flatline. You're just like, okay, change, stop fighting, and it would stop, and it would just get boring. Okay, we get it. They fight a lot. They fight. Just do like a time lapse, or so many hours gone by still fighting, or something like that. It was just not needed of just one argument after another, like, nobody, and no one would, like, you didn't feel like any which one of them was right, which one was, like, he'd be right for this one, he'd do the other one be, nobody was really kind of right for any of the arguments. But there definitely were some funny scenes, like at the beginning, that was really funny. The beginning was quite a funny. And the school scene was kind of funny, with the principal. That was hilarious. What else? Oh, I find, like, at the end, the story at the end, when she's pregnant. Spoiler alert, obviously. Um, like, it's kind of like, why didn't she just get an abortion? There's always adoption. Like, it didn't seem like if they have no money, then they have to, abortion or adoption. Um, you know, I mean, I know I haven't experienced with the abortion or any like stuff like that. I don't know what it's like to have it, but they already have 2 kids. It's not like this is their first child or anything like that, and they really want to keep it or something. But so just like adoption, put up for adoption or something like that. So I just never understood that, like how they have to have this third kid now that she's pregnant. They're not super religious or anything like that. What else other than that? Also, that the story could have had a little bit of a twist to make it a little bit more unique, and movie stand out, be more like the daughter. The daughter had gotten pregnant. I think that would have just blown everything out of proportion. Like, it would have twisted the whole story and just throw something in there that nobody expected happening. Especially if it was like that fugly kid, or like have them. What I would do is at the scene where they were in the school, when they're talking to her, oh, this is how pretty she is. They could have made a comment like, "Oh, I hope she dates that guy, where one of the rich, famous kids, and hoping that he kind of encouraging her to go out with the richer one, with the rich family and stuff like that." I think that would have been funny. All that work, and then all of a sudden she turns out and sleeps with the other one, or even not just not even have the and then just out of nowhere she's pregnant with the kid that they were like yelling at or something like that. That would have just like blown it. It would have been mysterious. It would not mysterious. It would have been uh well, it would have put a spin on the story, and nobody would have known. Like nobody, you would not see that coming at all, out of nowhere. I mean, I kind of saw it, thought it was gonna happen, especially when I was thinking about it when the kid was over at her school at her place. Um, yeah, after she had yelled at him and all that, her mom had. Um, Also, it was pretty funny at the supper table. That was funny. It was a funny scene. They talk about her friend there um, who she's just like, oh, no, she's never allowed over to this place. And I don't think it was the next frame, but like a few scenes later, oh, she's over at the party. you know, um, yeah, yeah. I mean, it definitely shows. I find um, how like a relationship you have to like talk to get to you and stuff. Um, but it showed a lot about how the connection and the relationships that how much control parents really have over their kids, and how much control the kids have over their parents. That shows a lot. I think that's about it. What else is there to say about it? Oh, if you haven't seen it, wait till the when you're watching the credits. Even if you didn't watch it after the credits, wait for the credits. You'll see a bonus deleted scene, and which probably could just be in the bonus features of the movie if you have it or something, or if you rent it. But if you wait till the credits, excuse me, um, you'll see there's a hidden scene, not a hidden scene, but a deleted scene of the um, the scene at the principal's office, which makes it so much better, even funnier than the actual scene was. You know, that scene was pretty funny. So yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. So if you have any other movie ideas, suggest them in the comments below, and maybe I'll try and watch them. Preferably movies that are on just released on DVD and stuff like that. But you never know. Maybe I'll see a few ones in theaters. Uh, Probably not though.